Here's why I think Jordan Travis wins the Heisman Trophy in 2023. Jordan Travis currently has the third or fourth best odds to win the Heisman Trophy, depending on where you look. And here's why I think he's an even better bet than that. For starters, odds makers love to be proven right. They just look better at their job if their preseason lists are similar to their final lists. And Jordan Travis is on all of the preseason lists, so they'll be more motivated to keep him there. The current favorite is last year's winner, Caleb Williams, and no one really ever goes back to back. It's been no one time ever, and that was Archie Griffin way back in the 70s. If Lamar Jackson's not going to go back to back, I don't see Caleb Williams doing it either. No slight to him. Another big reason I think Jordan Travis could win the Heisman Trophy is because Florida State leads the nation in returning production. Now that's big for an offense that was already really good, and now the guys have yet another year in the system and another year to build that familiarity. To add to that, you also bring in several major additions, such as transfer running back Keziah Holmes from Penn State, tight end Jaheim Bell, who comes in from South Carolina, and the transfer player I'm most excited for, Keon Coleman, who's just an absolute monster at wide receiver. This doesn't even factor in the offensive lineman transfers such as Casey Roddick or Jeremiah Byers. So more weapons behind a bigger, better, and deeper offensive line should only make the quarterback's job that much easier. Speaking of easier, the 2023 schedule is much easier than it was in 2022, in my opinion. You do have a tough September playing LSU in week 1, then you go to Clemson at week 4. But outside of that, you should pretty much be at least a 7-point favorite in each of the remaining games. Now, this could also have a reverse effect. Being heavily favored and beating opponents easily could end up meaning that Jordan Travis is in a ball cap by the second half of a lot of these games, and that could soften the stats a bit. But either way, the starting quarterback for a blue blood program such as Florida State that should finish the regular season at least 10-2 or better will definitely be in the conversation. The other two players ahead of Jordan Travis is LSU quarterback Jayden Daniels and Texas quarterback Quinn Ewers. I'm going to start us off by saying that there's no way Jayden Daniels should be listed ahead of Jordan Travis here. Just comparing the stats, you have Jordan Travis finishing the last season with over 3,200 passing yards, with 24 touchdowns and 5 interceptions, while Daniels tallied only about 2,900 yards with only 17 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. Then you just look at the film. Either way you dice it up, Jordan Travis is just the better quarterback out of the two here. Travis' stats are also quite a bit better than Quinn Ewers, though Quinn may project better at the NFL level. As a college quarterback in 2023, I'm rolling with Jordan Travis every day of the week here. So all this being said, Jordan Travis is one of the Heisman frontrunners as it sits here in July. He's plus 1,200 depending on where you look, and I think that's an absolute steal. Especially because if Jordan Travis and the Seminoles go beat Jayden Daniels and LSU in week 1, then those odds go way down as Travis garners more and more attention. Obviously, the games still have to be played, and the list is going to shake up some. But today, I've got Jordan Travis for Heisman. But I'm a bit of a homer, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Definitely argue with me in the comments. Let me know who you got winning the Heisman this year.